Good morning, ninjas. Good morning. So we just got here at the dealership because well, me and Busy Bee discovered, what did we discover last night when we tried to turn off the check engine light on Tiny, which we're gonna get to that in a minute, what the check engine's about. But what did we discover?
It's the wrong sensor. The
wrong sensor, because well, we'll get to that in a minute anyway. But while we were here, figured hey, I think there's that truck that sales guy sent me a little video that they got. They parked it over here because obviously they're getting ready to do a detail on it. They just got this in the other day, or last week, or beginning of this week, I don't even remember. So I said, heck, why not go ahead and just stop here and take a look at it. First thing Busy Bee pointed out,
got a good arrow on it.
Got a nice little arrow right here. Do you think it's an Indian?
Huh?
So this is the Ram 2500 heavy duty. It is a diesel, and ninjas, I'm just looking at this because this is what he sent to me. It's locked. Tires look a little worn down. I mean, they still got life on them. Rough bed, man, that's a rough bed. This truck definitely did use a third wheel.
Yep.
A gooseneck or something. It looks pretty rough. I mean, of course it's dirty, but considering it's only a 2017, some Copenhagen long cut over there, and they're all locked. Yep. I mean, it's a cool looking truck, I'm not gonna lie, especially after it gets detailed and cleaned. Yeah. Nice little doesn't have a hitch or nothing, but it does have a towing capacity in the front. And I mean, this is definitely a workhorse, or was a workhorse. Hey, at least the bushings look better.
You ain't gonna pass inspection, though.
It's not. Why?
Look at all the wires on
there. Show them. Take it down. Show them the wires. Point it to them. Talk to them.
All them sensors on your truck.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, they're all just hanging here.
What about while you're down there, look at the oil pan and stuff. Is there any leaks?
It looks like the transmission might have leaked a little bit.
Yeah, but it's fixed.
Yeah, it's got an aftermarket cooler on it.
Interesting. We're not going to test drive this thing or nothing. We got to go fix this check engine light on Tiny that we've had for a while now, ever since I installed the exhaust system. Also, I'm going to go ahead and when I get home explain to you what the bungee cords are there for, what's going on with that. Hey, those rims look shiny, don't they? Not the rims, the tires. The rims are dirty. They need more detailing. I just did a quick rinse down, but what did we use? What do I use? Voodoo Ride.
Something like that. I can't remember the name.
Voodoo Ride. And it really cleaned them up nice. If you don't follow me on Instagram at sg_ninjas_official, I shared a clip yesterday of spraying the tires and showing what I use. So here's the exhaust tip. That's a big tip. I'm just saying, it's just a big tip, man. All right, we're gonna get out of here. It's really cold. We got to get this sensor situated before I think some rain moves in. Here is the connector right there, and this spare tire is kind of in the way, so it's a bit of a pain to get to, but you're supposed to connect that there and go and follow it all the way, and there's the hole. Busy Bee just took out the bolt that was in there, and it's supposed to screw right in there. And you've got these little pins right here, right there. Hold up. That's supposed to, oh yeah, baby, that one fits. The other one was way too small. We were almost debating if we were gonna, glad we didn't go that route, did we?
Yeah, that would have been bad.
We were thinking, oh, we need to make a new hole. We need to just tighten a new hole. Now, ninjas, anytime you replace these or have to put a new one, in this case I had to put a new one because the old one was just jammed up in the old muffler. you have to reset the battery, Busy.
Yeah.
You have to disconnect the battery and give the computer a chance to reprogram, because it has to read this. There you go. That's it. And then you just run this cable. There you go. Put it through here. Muffler's a little hot. Put it through there. And there's another clip up here, Busy Bee, where you gotta clip it in. There it goes. Why are you breathing so hard? I mean, it's a little awkward and weird. Right here next to you, and you're breathing really hard. Alright.
That's not over there where the air box is the main one.
Okay.
Should be a 10.
Okay. So definitely have to disconnect the battery. That way the computer resets. And then when you connect it back, leave it off for a couple of minutes, whatever, and then when you connect it back, turn the truck back on, it should read it. Hey, you're breathing awfully hard, man. What is going on?
A little chilly out here.
Is it a little chilly out here? All right, don't get shocked now.
That might be a bad day.
Carrying you to the ER with fried burned pants. What happened? Well, you see.
Yeah, really.
Galilee. Galilee. Look, instead of getting a screwdriver, look, he's trying to use that. There you go. Hey, this is what was in that hole where the sensor goes. Pretty big.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what you can use this for?
What's that?
A butt plug. So Busy Bee, while we're waiting, you want to tell the ninjas why we got two bungees over there just hanging out? That green one hanging out with his little yellow buddy?
Yeah, for some reason that, can't remember what you call them things, fender flares.
Fender flares?
They keep falling off.
And why, what have we discovered? Why did they keep falling off?
Apparently they didn't screw it in right or something. Or
When
put
they-
the clips on it.
When they did what?
Done the wrap.
When they done the wrap, that particular one where the bungees are came off flying on the highway like, hello! It was like, woo, woo! So I pulled off of the side of the highway and we got it back on there and just put some bungees to temporarily hold it. And that's when we discovered some bolts were not put in, the clips were missing.
Yeah.
Discovered also, what about the front one?
And they're coming loose now.
It's
too.
loose, it's moving. Busy Bee said there's some missing bolts or screws in the front too. So I have contacted the WrapMate that did the wrap. Speaking of the wrap, by the way, there's a few things that I have come across and Busy Bee has come across. I have taken pictures and sent it to them, and they are more than happy to get my truck back in and get it fixed. The problem is it's a 2-hour drive, so I told them let's wait after New Year's. So maybe here sometime soon I'll be taking it back. Not sure exactly when. But anyway, I did tell them about the issues, of course, and then about the fender flares. So I took pictures and sent it to them, and I told them that I will be taking.
We'll have to take this one off. It's still got power.
I told you you got to take both off. I told you, Busy Bee. Sometimes, man, you just have to listen. But I told him I'm gonna take it to the local truck and trailer, and I'm gonna have them inspect every single one of them and make sure that, you know, they're properly on there. And then I'm gonna, whatever they charge me, send WrapMate the bill. We just got our first job of the day, and the leaves are definitely easing off, so to say. It's not too bad at all, but there's still a little bit on the ground. So what we do here is we basically just push all these leaves to the backwoods. As I've mentioned before, I am pretty lucky that I get to do most of my, just about all my leaf jobs. I have a way of either pushing them to the road, pushing them to the woods, and not having to really do any kind of haul off, or not. Sometimes we'll mulch them, of course. Yeah, the back has got a little bit around the fence over there, but nothing too crazy. We'll walk around. As you can see, that's where the pile is, over there behind the trampoline. So what we do is we take the stand-on blower. Busy Bee grabs the backpack blower, gets all these little corners and things around the AC unit, and we just push it from the back, from the front to the back, and that's it. Well, of course, we blow out all the leaves out of the beds and stuff. So there you go. Let's get started. Hope you enjoyed this. It is really cold out here. I had to go and put some thicker jeans because the pants I had are like summer pants, and wasn't cutting it. You ready? Okay. Close your eyes and just stay tight. We have to go. Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me. This journey will relieve us. Stay with me while we leave. Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me. This journey will relieve. Look who it is, ninjas. Look who I came across. Want to say hi to the ninjas?
What's up?
Justino, the one and only. Man, we missed you, buddy.
Yeah.
You still watching the videos?
All the time.
All the time. Look at you. He stopped over here at he's like, I see the Ninja gas station, then I look twice and I see the Ninja truck. So I figured I'd walk over here and check out the Ninja wrap. Hey, I meant to ask you, how has your year been, man?
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Wow. You're pretty good. What has interesting happened to you?
Other than I got beat up by a cop.
You got beat up by a cop? No, whoa. For real?
Yeah.
What happened? How bad? First of all, how bad did he like do that?
He flicked me a few times in the ribs and they broke.
He broke your ribs?
Yeah.
So what happened? I don't need details like too much. Just like, why did he do that?
I guess because he thought he could get away with it.
Did he mistake you for someone else or no?
No, he put me in handcuffs and everything, then threw me on the ground and then kicked me and hit me a good few times.
Are you serious?
That's serious.
Why? Like, what time was it? Or late?
About 11 o'clock at night.
Were you speeding?
He didn't catch me.
He didn't catch you speeding, but he caught the radar caught somebody.
He saw the truck and then pulled in behind where I was.
Still doesn't excuse him from beating you like that, man. Is it resolved?
Yeah.
So you're situated with that?
Good.
I'm sorry to hear that happened to you, man. Like, when did this happen? Like, how long ago?
Last year.
So this happened last year?
June, yeah.
So that's why you've been MIA. Ninja's been recovering with the ribs. Ninja ribs. So, that's crazy, dude. Like, did you get locked up? Did you get beat up and just left there in front of your yard, or what? or what?
No, they took me to jail.
They took you to jail?
Yeah, I got out the next morning.
Were you drunk? No.
Surprisingly.
Okay, but it's situated now.
Yeah,
it's
good.
done.
It's all over with.
I'm sorry to hear that, man.
You don't have a job no more.
So, hey, Busy Bee, did I tell you about his lawyer? He's such a good lawyer. Obviously, right? Yeah. The cop doesn't have a job. Look, man, that doesn't excuse anybody getting whooped like that. Thank you for sharing that. I can't believe that. You had mentioned something earlier, and so I wanted to just get you to tell me a little bit about it. But so this was last year.
Yeah.
I mean, you broke 1 rib, 2 ribs?
2.
2 ribs. How do you know? Did you look at them, touch them?
That hurt like hell, and I went got them.
Do you have a hard time?
X-rayed.
Hard time breathing?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wait, did he break your ribs with like kicking you or hitting you?
I think
like,
they broke when I threw me on the ground.
Threw you on the ground?
Yeah.
And kicked you?
He picked me up like this and threw me on the ground in midair.
In midair? Hold on, how's that go again? Do that again. He picked you up.
He picked me up and
so like a little rag doll, just get down.
You can't do that when your hands around your back.
Jesus. Dang. Well, Justino, thank you, buddy. I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad that's situated, and stop by sometime. Seriously, let's hang out some more. If you ever need to, you know, if you ever get a little slice and dice motivation, you know, you can always come back, pick up a mower or a weed eater.
Ride the weed eater.
Wow, what are you riding? Hold up, he's ready to ride the weed eater, bro. What is going on? Justino, man, thank you, brother. I'm good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry about that happened to you.
That's all good. It's paid out.
The paid. Now I know how you got that Denali. Ooh. I'll see you, buddy. Mr. President's list. We'll get to that in a second. But anyway, we are done. I want to go ahead and conclude the video, and I think that's all we're going to get to today. We knocked out a couple others that I did not record, but basically the same ordeal as you saw earlier, just blowing some leaves, man. Gonna go ahead and call it quits because of the rain is moving in, and don't want to get caught in the rain, especially how cold it is, right?
Yeah,
it's freaking cold. I mean, 41, but with a little bit of a wind breeze, it probably feels like 31. Anyway, Mr. President's list, why don't you tell us what's up with that?
Just making good grades.
Making good grades, and you made the President's list. Yep. Do you even know what that means?
Not really.
No?
I don't keep all of this.
You want me to tell you?
Yeah,
so, the President's list means you were picked to be one of those, you know, that gets called to the office, and and you and him have a one-on-one, or is it a her actually?
I'm pretty sure it's a her.
It's a her. So you and her have a little one-on-one, and you know. Anyway, but Ninjas, he made the President's list. Really good grades, right?
Yep.
Really good, straight A's, and aren't they paying you?
Oh yeah.
They're paying you good money.
Yeah, I'm making good money. Right
So Ninjas, this ninja over here is getting paid going to school, and then comes over here and just F's off with me. You know, it doesn't really do anything. I mean, I could get used to that kind of lifestyle.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Not bad at all, huh? Well, anyway, hey, earlier you guys saw with Justino, and that was a really serious situation, and we talked a little bit off camera as well, and he really got beat up pretty good, broken ribs and stuff. So just looks like he's healed, and obviously things have been situated. But what would you do if that happened to you? Has it ever come close to that?
No, with me.
Neither with me neither. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Anyway, be careful out there. Stay safe, of course. You never know what you're going to get into, or what somebody's you know, going to cross your paths like that. Be always respectful with the police, and you know, always try to de-escalate the situation. Kind of like what you did, Bisbee. Yeah. That was a really good move on behalf of you, you know.
I try to keep my mouth shut and stuff like that.
Because you know, if you open that mouth, you're gonna get yourself in trouble.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing. A lot of people don't realize, if you open that mouth, you really kind of start to bury yourself even deeper. Just either be very polite and respectful, or if you've got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing. All right, Ninjas, thank you for tuning in for another one. Tomorrow they're calling for rain as well. So if that's the case, we will just piddle around and do some stuff around the house, and if it does stop at any point, we do have another leaf cleanup that we would need to go ahead and do. And we're also going to get into finishing up that job where we did the dingo. That's that kind of sounds like Justino. I'm gonna ride the weed eater. But we need to deliver some topsoil for that, and then we have a tree job coming up, and then just finish off a couple of more of the yards with the leaves and stuff. And then I've got some more stuff I got to do around the house that just needs to get done. And before you know it, March will be here and the season will pick right back up. But January and February is basically 2 chill months, and so I try to keep us busy. But yeah, anyway, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you, Ninjas. Hope everyone's having a good day yourselves, and Thirsty Thursday is a wrap.
Save your green.
All right, we'll see you in the next one. Peace. Bye, Bisbee.